Hello guys, how are you today? So I have yet another house build because all I was doing, and I guess preparation for seasons in my save file, was creating new townies and new families. So when season came, there was a lot of, people from my Sims to talk to, and whole families for them to invite out for the holidays. So I wanted this one to be gardeny and outdoors because it was built right when the patch was released. So I think it was Thursday, and they gave us glass roofs and the gardening overhaul. I built this on the same exact day, and the family that went with it. So there is no seasons content in the house or in the Rizzo family. And I didn't want to go back and change them, because if I get into the game right now having seasons, I'm not going to do anything with these videos or that family. I'm just going to be playing, which I think is completely understandable. But I wanted it to be a little farmhouse, barn-ish deal, if that makes any sense. So it's very much, they make all their money by the backyard, that little garden that they have. I really like it. You saw my graphics there for a split second. I was very much aiming for color, since the last two that I built were not colorful. So the whole house is red. And it's based off of actual floor plans that I found on Pinterest. And I really liked it, so I kind of tweaked it for The Sims. I love this house. I've contemplated hardcore on just kicking the Rizzo family out and moving my family in this house. But I think I want to build them one brand new, or keep them in the apartment, because right now they live in a nice little penthouse built by the Sim Supply, and I like that too. I'm messing around with the floors. I built this house so weird. I usually make sure the outside is exactly the way I want it before I do interior. I switched the roles. There's actually a point in this house where I thought I was done and I was about ready to upload it to the gallery, and then I was like, there is no landscaping whatsoever. I have to go back and fix that. So I was so distracted because I was trying to do a lot of colors, just because I was really beating myself up over the fact that I don't use a lot of colors and I have so many options. So every room had a predetermined color scheme that I had worked on. And I spent so long on this house, but I love it, so it was worth it. So the kitchen is very yellow, and I enjoy it a lot. Like I said, I love this house. Maybe I'm just being a tad cocky because I was the one that built it, but I want to move my Sims in there. And I still might, but I might wait until the Rizzo family isn't inhabiting it, and then kind of move in. Not sure. I just realized there's probably going to be a million houses that I adore by that time, but it's okay. We'll worry about that when it comes. So I also worked on detail a lot more, so I didn't add the random saucer lights. I added lights per room when I was there, and went through all of the decorations to get something that I liked. Thank you, air conditioner, for deciding to turn off. I appreciate it. So bathrooms are not all the same. In the last build video, I was saying that all of my bathrooms usually look the same and my bedrooms suck. Well, I worked really hard to try not to make that the case in this house. So all the bathrooms are different with their own different color schemes, although blue is there again. But I like all of them. I really like the master bathroom that we were just in. It's kind of luxurious. And neither her master bathroom or her bedroom really fits the eco-friendly I love plants theme that the mom of the family is. Completely. I mean, there's plants in both of the rooms, if that counts. So that's her bedroom. So it's like pink and purple. And I like it. It's very rare that I'm proud of a house bedroom. But I felt like the master bedroom, but I really like hers. It's smaller. Maybe that's my problem. I make the rooms too big. And then this is her teenage daughter's room, because there's 2 teenagers in the house. And she wants to be a writer, and she's kind of artsy. But she's not like the bad girl of the family. That's her twin brother. Xander's definitely like the rebel. I'm pretty sure his name's Xander. I could look, but I'm too lazy. But I even tried like curtains and sizing them down. I'm just so proud. I feel like I'm rambling on, but even rewatching this since it was days ago, I'm like, I love that house. He's very music and artsy, and I wanted to add a mural thing, but there was no way I could do it without like obstructing possible gameplay view, so I didn't want to try it. Adding my lights come in right there, where I just add saucer lights everywhere because it was too dark, I couldn't see. And my struggle with couches and what I want to fit, and I just went with CC chairs that kind of matched it, because I don't think I could play my game without CC. It's a really big problem. I've tried, but CAS all the way to like interior, I'm just full CC. The people that can do it with just things that come in the game, I'm astonished by, and I wish I could be you, but I cannot. And the dining room's kind of shoved in that hallway, but I like that too. It's kind of like small, and they are very, I just had like a massive brain fart, but they're a very close family, I guess. If you just saw like the camera is freaking out, that is because I was trying to move them up, and I know I can move bookshelves up on the wall, and then the Sims aren't able to reach them, obviously, but I wanted it to look like it was a bigger bookshelf. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the move up and down cheat because I never get it to work. So it's just purely, I don't know how to use it, and that's why I don't like it. So working on the outside, it's a tiny porch. I was having problems getting it as wide as I wanted because I got a small lot. So I just shoved in a chair and I think a grill. And then working on the backyard, there's a lot of places for plants, but I didn't put any. I was going to say a bunch, but yeah, I didn't put any. So I think right here, we're going to finish the landscaping and just add in some plants up front, and then we go into some screenshots of the house and a little tiny, I went plant crazy, but like I said, they like plants, they like to garden. And here's our screenshots. Thank you very much, and you guys have a great day. Bye bye.